Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. As I mentioned last time, I won't be making a dedicated video for the author entity. Instead, today I will show you what I have built since then. We will run a few tests together and see how it all works in practice. So as you can see, I have added the entity to the menu, everything in French now. Tous les auteurs, ajouter un auteur. All the buttons are in French too. And I did the same for the category, adding buttons for edit, view, and delete. Let's go back to the author entity. So we have here first name, last name, and the slug, which what we will use for the URL. Then biography and date of birth. The biography is a text editor field, and as you can see, we can add bold text, list, pretty much anything. Let's do a quick test and add one. I will call it test. And for the biography, let's write this in bold and italic. Then I will hit create and it should show up last in the list. And now, if we check view content, we can see test in bold italics. Let's look at delete too, but first let's confirm we can see everything. And now let's try a delete. So this is something we will need extra function for to translate into French. Now I will delete it. When I go back, the author we added is gone. Let's go back to the code and I will show you what I added. So inside the configure menu items, I added the line to register our entity CRUD controller, pointing to the file we already generated with the make admin CRUD command. I added the page title the same way we did in the last video, and I did the same for the actions. The difference from the last time is that I added more buttons to customize and more labels to change. Edit, delete, view, and create. As you can see, we have got the field configuration. First name and last name are text field. The author slug is a slug field provided by EasyAdmin. The biography is a text editor field, and the birthday is a date field. I also made a few button changes for the category, similar to what I did in the author CRUD. Let's go back to the interface now. As you have may noticed, when I tried to delete an author, the confirmation pop-up showed up in English. We also have search in English and 20 results in English too. So the idea here is to go through all the relevant functions and make manual changes. And I encourage you to try that yourself. If there is a field you can translate or you want something fully custom, you can go back and do something similar to what I just did in the CRUD controller. But if you want the simplest approach, EasyAdmin already gives you a shortcut. What it does, it's take the local language, set it in PHP or in your translation file, and apply it automatically. In our case, let's check the translation file. And here we find default local, currently set to English. So let's change it in French, FR. And if we go back, we will see search now is recherché, and 20 result is translated to. And when we try to delete an author, as you can see in French now. So to recap, you have got, we can say, three options. You can go through the CRUD controller and write the function or label manually. The second one, instead of writing manually, you can use the translation class provided by Symfony. And the last one, as we did now, we changed the default local in translation file. And you can use whatever language you wanted. Before we wrap up this video, let's push our code. First, let's check which files were modified with git status. We have got all this file here. Let's run git add dot and then git status again to confirm everything is tracked. Now we have got everything staged. Next, git commit, and we will add the message direct with the M flag, something like author category CRUD. That's our commit. Now let's push it to the server with git push origin main, since we are already on the main branch. And there we go. We are on the minibib repo on GitHub, and as you can see, the changes we just made have already been added. That's it for this video. See you in the next one, where we will build the most important entity in this project, the book entity. See you soon.